For the longest time, I've been a strong proponent of learning cybersecurity fundamentals, like really spending time in the development of your understanding of the fundamental things behind cybersecurity. And one of those fundamental cybersecurity concepts is computer networking. That's something that I've always told people, whether in videos or in conversations, whatever it is, like learn computer networking. That's why I did the CompTIA Network Plus before I did the Security Plus. That's why I did 2 networking classes when I was in college. I did a CompTIA Network Plus class, or fundamental networking class, and I did a advanced computer networking class, which was more so geared towards the CCNA. I spent a lot of time configuring switches and routers. I did a lot of subnetting. I did a lot of lab work, like real physical lab work, configuring different, networks and all of that fun stuff. As a matter of fact, I enjoyed and loved networking to the point of I literally bought a rig from Amazon containing multiple routers and switches, and I had it in my very small room within a small apartment, and it would get so hot in there because I would leave it running. I had a dedicated laptop to it. I would try different things. I was going through a CCNA curriculum on my own, outside of school, like just learning about different like protocols, like learning how like switching and routing works, essentially like the difference between layer 2 and layer 3, and learn about the different Cisco commands, and learn about subnets and subnetting, and learn about different like specific networking protocols. So I was to an extent somewhat obsessed with networking, partly because I knew it was going to be super important, or I knew it was important for me to understand this concept of cybersecurity, but also because I wanted to be as good as it as possible so that I can lay a good foundation for my cybersecurity career. Little did I know that these efforts that I put into learning networking and building out these skill sets and everything would be so beneficial for me. These skills I've learned with regards to networking have helped me in so many different difficult interview scenarios or interview questions that are centered fundamentally around core networking concepts, whether it's been for like previous jobs or interviews, or even my current role as a cybersecurity engineer at Amazon. Now, I don't do networking on a daily basis. Like I haven't had to subnet in years, right? That's not what this is about. But this is about the importance of understanding how networking works, how data flows, how different protocols work, essentially beyond the conceptual level of it. And I feel like a lot of people ask this question, oh, should I learn networking? Should I do Network Plus? Should I do CCNA? And I feel like a lot of times they are missing the idea and the reason behind learning networking, right? They typically go for, oh, I need to get a certification to put a stamp on my knowledge of networking. So they go get a Network Plus, or they just get a Security Plus because it covers some networking stuff. Or they ask, oh, should I get the CCNA? And then you're like, oh, I'm cybersecurity, so I don't really need the CCNA. It's going to be a waste of time and that. Like, it's like you're asking the wrong question. You're thinking about the wrong things. What you really want to do is understand networking and protocols at a fundamental and foundational level. And this is essentially why I created this video, because in addition to all the different college classes that I took, in addition to my own personal learning and, taking the Network Plus and buying myself switches and routers to tinker with, there was something else that I did that really helped me truly understand networking and protocols at a fundamental level. And what it was reading this book right here by Chris Sanders and doing all or almost all the labs in it. This book is an amazing resource for learning networking. And this is what I'm going to start recommending for people who have either done a Network Plus or who are thinking of, oh, should I do the Network Plus or a CCNA or whatever the case is. Like, if you don't know what to do, go read this book. The reason why is because this book is packed with actionable steps and using Wireshark to solve and understand real world network problems. Now, why I love this book is because, one, in order to get started, you don't need much. You just need the book, and you just need a laptop that can run Wireshark, because Wireshark is like pretty common software, so you can download it and just run it on even on the smallest type of computer with the least amount of resources. But the beautiful thing about what this book does is it helps you to visualize all the protocols you're learning. So you go from learning about ARP in like a Network Plus, for example, to looking at packets that contain ARP packets, looking at a packet capture that contains ARP packets. So you get to see at the protocol level, at the packet level, what ARP looks like. You look at the frame, you look at the different parts of the packet, the header and everything, and it shows you, oh, ARP is asking for who owns XYZ IP address, and you see the request, you see the response, you see like how ARP sends so many packets to everybody, like it's a broadcast message. You go from knowing these things conceptually from the Network Plus to literally seeing it visually in Wireshark using actual live packets. You go from understanding DNS and learning about, oh, how DNS works, DNS caching and time to live and all those things, to literally physically seeing it in the packet. You see how a DNS request works. requests from a client requesting DNS information about a specific IP address, and you see how a DNS response works by a server responding back, or the DNS server responding back with a specific IP address for a specific DNS. You get to understand at the smallest level of consumption how networking works by actually seeing it and interacting directly with it. It's just kind of like you learn something and you literally have it tangible for you. You don't have to go get any switches or routers or any sort of network technology to learn this. All you just need is Wireshark and some packet captures. And this book will go through everything from how to use Wireshark to understanding ARP, understanding TCP, understanding ICMP, understanding the packet structure for these protocols, understanding DHCP, understanding DNS, understanding SMTP, understanding HTTP, understanding how a reconnaissance attack might look like in form of packets like a SYN scan or some operating system fingerprinting or some traffic manipulation through ARP catch poisoning or session hijacking. You get to see these things in a literal physical manifestation by interacting with them at the packet level. Honestly, I personally believe there's no better way to learn networking than actually seeing the packets. You see, Wireshark helps you differentiate between the frame and the packet headers, and you see the process of encapsulation. You actually are able to physically and tangibly interact with the concepts you're learning from whatever networking course you take. So if you want to learn computer networking for cybersecurity in 2025 and the years beyond, get yourself a copy of this book. It will be linked in the description below. I already made a couple of videos about it. I made an entire sort of like mini bootcamp course. It's on YouTube for free about some of the more important protocols, how they work, and that kind of helps guide you through some of the things you will learn in the book. So if you want to go see that, it'll be somewhere on the screen in a playlist over here. Go check it out, or a video over here. And thanks for watching this video. If you have any questions, leave them in the description below. And if you want to get some of our merch, check it out. I've got this sweatshirt right here. It says CYBERWOX. And if you want to join our Discord community, ask questions, have more conversations, all of that will be linked in the description below, and including our newsletter. That's it. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.